Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Get Rich 101. Get Rich 101. I am your host. I am Sekou Wrights. I am many things, but mainly I'm an author these days. And let me show you my book. Here's my book, Hack Your Pain Now. Hack Your Pain Now. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. I was trying to think of a reason, but check it out because the commandments will help you get past anything you happen to be facing. Because when I wrote this book before I had a stroke, I did not even know about strokes. I knew nothing about strokes. Yet this book has helped me. This book continues to help me. I share. Check out the book. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's get into it. Now, let me think. I want to do a little bit of announcements. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't have done them first the other day, but I'm going to do the announcements a little bit. Right? So let me get them out the way. So listen, I got to start with Cat Chronicles. I got to start with Cat Chronicles because the cat is hilarious. The cat is hilarious. And and last night I fell asleep. I was sleeping on too many pillows, right? And I kind of struggled to get myself out from under one of them. I put it up, and then I went back to sleep. But I was uncomfortable though. I was uncomfortable because I was like halfway on and halfway off of the pillow. So anyway, I woke up this morning, and don't you know that the cat had wedged itself up here. Here she is. Here he is. There he is. Let me see. Yeah, there he is, right there. He knows we're talking about him. He knows we're talking about him. So he got up. He got up. So I got up, and I noticed that my pillow was moving, almost like it was breathing. And don't you know the cat had crawled up under my left hand side? And so that's the first funny thing. The second funny thing was I decided I was going to take a picture, right? And don't you know that she's on my left side, which is my good side. I'm sorry, he is on my good side. And I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get the photo taken with my right side. It took much effort to take a photo with my right hand. Woo! It was a struggle. I kept giving up and trying again and giving up, trying again and give it up, and trying again, and it was a beast. It was a beast. But eventually, it took a long time, and I thought for sure he was going to move, but he didn't move. He waited for me to take the photo, and I got it. I got it. So here's the photo of the cat. There he is. So I raised my head enough to take a photo, but the cat had come and it become my pillow. I was sleeping on the cat, on the cat. It was too funny. It was too funny. Thanks, Nelson. Thanks. All right, so that was funny. Oh, that tickled me to no end. That tickled me to no end. Okay, so that's into that, and I think that's it with the with the announcements today. Yeah, Cat Chronicles. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's talk money. So, start with the affirmation. I'm so happy and grateful to be a multi-millionaire in every area of my life. I am so happy and grateful to be a multi-millionaire in every area of my life. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Okay, so movies. You know, I've been watching movies, and I've been watching movies and seeing different things that struck out at me now that I've seen the movie in a certain way. Not like I've seen the movie before, because I've seen these movies before. What movie was? What movie were we watching? Oh shoot, I can't remember the movie we were watching last night. Oh man, I knew I should have written it down. Knew I should have written it down. But anyway, so there was that movie, and I got something out of it. And there was the margin call. There was the House of Gucci. Thank you, Fee King. House of House of Gucci. And now it all comes back to me. House of Gucci. Who would think I would need to write that down? House of Gucci. Anyway, we watched House of Gucci. Our first time watching it. First time she saw it, first time I saw it. And we were fascinated because the the interesting parts of the film, well, all of it's interesting, but it is a true story. In case you don't know, it's the true story of what happened with with Gucci and how it came to pass that nobody with the Gucci name is now under under ownership has ownership of the thing of the stock. Like no one with a name like Gucci has any part of it. And to watch how that came about was terrifying. Really, that's not the word they expect me to use, but yeah, it was terrifying. It was terrifying, and I think that's what made me uncomfortable because I got weirdly quiet, and I think it's the uncomfortableness of this dark cinema that was really happening. I was like, I don't know, it made me feel kind of uncomfortable. But anyway, there were some things in there about money and about proceeds and things about stock. And so, anyway, there was okay. So basically, stock was a big part of the film. I'm trying to figure out whether or not I should give it away or not. But 50% the of the stock belonged to one person, and 50% of the stock owned was held by another person. And so, and someone, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to just tell you. So the son takes over everything, even though he has no interest in it at all. His wife convinces him by making her own moves and machinations to to do these things, to make these these off brand kind of things he's doing. And this is, I mean, I gotta reemphasize that these are things that actually happen. And so, uh, yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to give not give it away. Go watch House of Gucci. Okay, it's an old movie. Give it away. All right, so here's the deal. The 50% of a company is a huge thing. Right? They both have equal parts of the company. 50%, 50%, right? They've got, same voting power, right? Because it's 50 and 50, right? Now the son does some back alley deals because his wife is doing them. His wife is doing them really. She's doing making these back alley deals so that they can own it, so they can own it fully. Well, he ends up leaving her. Like, all right, man, you've been doing too much. Anyway, and he gets this stock, but he gets caught up with the name Gucci. That he is, yes, he's the name Gucci. He is the Gucci of Gucci's, but 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 he can't spend like that. He can't spend like he's on some some Lego land, like getting all the Legos. Like he can't spend like that. He does spend like that, and so the people make up they eventually kick him out. They're in the process of kicking him out when the movie ends, and so it's really sad. It's really sad, to see how that happens. But also, it reminds you that you can't get too big for your britches. You know, you can't get too big because if you assume that you're thinking about Martha Stewart now, think about Martha Stewart now. If you get too big for your britches, too big for your company can turn against you. Martha Stewart's company turned against her and sent her to prison, right? Her name company, her name, just like Gucci. So you've got to be careful with how you deal with things. And and so money, once it's on its own track will find its own way. Will find its own way. So don't go thinking that you're gonna be living la vida luxury because you're the name. The name is important, but it's not the most important. All right, I hope I hope I got somebody. Hope I got somebody there. Hope I got somebody there. So let me check my comments and see what's happening. Let's see what's happening. What's happening? What's happening? Gucci, House of Gucci. Yeah. So thanks for House of Gucci. All right. Okay. I know she got quiet. I thought you got sleepy. Interesting. I'm always learning things about you from the show. Yeah, like I was unaware that I was being quiet until she said something. I was like, I don't feel like I'm being quiet. But I think it was. I think I was being quiet by being edgy about knowing this is a true story and watching it play out in front of me. It's like, what is like if you when you watch the film, you will know some things that are like, oh, I don't know how that happened. I don't know how that happened. So anyway, that's true. All right. Oh, this is her telling me I can get away. Yeah. That's the moral of the story. Yep. The name, let's see. The name of your company brand is important, but not the most important. Not the most important. Because once you get other people involved in your stock, and where my mind just went to is a scene in the film where the where the uncle gets out of prison. Yeah, you gotta watch the film to find out why he's in prison. He gets out of prison and he's fine until he finds out that his son sold the shares. And he's like, what? Like he's super livid because you've got to own the shares. You have to own the shares to be a part of what's happening. What's happening. And it turns out that at the end of the movie, they listed everything that happened to everyone. And those people died poor, broken, penniless. Yeah, without anything. So it's kind of it's a little bit scary, but it's a good kind of fear because you get to experience what that means. Yeah. All right. Anyway, let's see what else. See what else. B King is saying. Oh yeah, she's helping me. Nelson's helping me heal. Yes, helping me heal and making me work to take a picture with my right hand. He put it on me. It was like that was hard. Okay, so that's all my comments. B King invited the world to check it out, and yeah, and so that's I've cleaned that up, and also I want to talk about um, the seven. What is it called? The seven sources of income. Hold on, let me find it so I can share it with you. I love here. Uh, nope. Here it is. Nope. All right, I'm trying to find it. Hold on. Hold on. Find everything else except it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. The 7 streams of income. The 7 streams of income. Because I've talked about this before, but then wouldn't you know that the 7 streams of income are specific. They're specific. Check it out. The 7 streams of income are specific. It's not about, see, once we hear the 7 streams of income, we think, okay, 7 streams of income means having 7 different jobs, right? That's what we think. 7 different jobs. No. The 7 streams of income are definable, clear and definable. So let me just read this really quickly. All right, 7 streams of income. The average millionaire has 7 streams of income. Capital gains when assets increase in value, right? Interest income from lending money. That's a big one. Dividend income from owning stocks. Now, hopefully, everyone watching the show is making some dividend income. You've got some stocks that generate dividend income. Hopefully, everyone watching the show has made it that far, right? That's one. That's dividend income. Profit income from buying and selling, right? Royalty income from others using your work. Now, I have that because I have a book, right? I've got several books out, and I need to spend some more time promoting them, right? Earned income from working a job. Now, that's the one we focus on. That's the one we focus on. We focus on 7 streams of income, meaning 7 different earned incomes. That's not it. That's not it. And rental property, from renting out your property. Now, I mean, there's so many ways to do that and be full, right? But these are the 7, and these are 7. If you've got all 7 of these working, just a little bit working, you've got it. But these are the 7 known streams of income. So we got dividend income. We've got dividend income now, right? From owning stocks. We've all owning stocks now. If you ain't owning stocks yet, get on it. Get on it. But renting out property. Now that's important. Rental property. Renting out property. That's important. Because think about your space. Think about your space right now. And think about the different areas that you might be able to rent out. Just a little bit, and make some money from that. All right. And then you can just inch your way along these 7 things. The 7 things. But just try it. So I am noticing that I've got 2 streams of income: dividend income from owning stocks and royalty income from others using my work. And now I got to find out some other things, because earned income is only one of 7. It's only one of 7. So I can get down with these other 6 and still make it. So, all right. So I just want to tell you guys about that. All right. Let me take this back, take this down, and let's get along to what's it called? Weekend hustle. So weekend hustle, as you know, that's how we're dealing with stocks. Now, first of all, we've got to be clear that there are 2 different, there are many different types of stocks, but we are focusing on 2 ways, right? Way number 1 is buy and hold. Buy and hold. Buy and hold. Buy and hold. So you want to have some stock that you buy with no intention of ever selling it, right? You buy it and you hold it and you hold it and you hold it and you hold it. And as you hold it, it's going to go like this, this, and this, and this, and this. It's going to take time. It's going to take time, mind you, but it will happen. It will happen. It will get bigger and bigger and bigger. So that's buy and hold. Now, what we're talking about now is trading. It's trading. That's a separate account. A separate account. So Taking that away from your your FANG stocks and all those over here. Now we've been talking about this a bit. I've been coming on Mondays to help you figure it out. So this is what we're doing today. We're doing this a different way. What I've been advising you to do is Yahoo, the Yahoo website, Yahoo Finance website, but that only brings you down to about $5 per share, right? $5 per share, which is decent, but we want $1, $2 per share, right? And so this is what we want. What I want you to do. I want you to get your phone out, and I want you to go to Telegram, Telegram, Telegram. Now, you probably don't have Telegram. That's okay. You just go, you download Telegram from your the what am I calling those things? The apps, the App Store, the App Store. So go to the App Store, download Telegram, and then once you do that, then I want you to look for one thing. You want to look for Daily Market Insight with Tim Sykes. Now you've heard me mention him before. Now, what I want you to do is just get this one ticket, Daily Market Insight with Tim Sykes. Let that come in. Let that come in. And when you see that, the notification for that, you look immediately. You look immediately to see what's coming in. Right? You look quickly. And there you'll see what I've been telling you about the mindset and the possibilities, some of the stock symbols. He's got some stock symbols here. He's got YTEN, KAVL, CRCURI. See, it's got a list of assets. He's got a list. And all you have to do is look at them, put them on something that you can follow, like Webull. I've been using Webull, and just put it there and just see how it plays. So today's Friday. So 3 o'clock today. 3 o'clock today. 3 o'clock today. Check with me. Well, check with yourself. Like check on 3 p.m. at 3 p.m. today. What I want you to do is check with those two things. Hopefully, you already have the Daily Market Insight with Tim Sykes, and you'll be able to go in to your brokerage and see which one is moving, which one looks like it's moving up at the end of the day, right? So you want something that's moving up at the end of the day. Now, it's not going to be clear because the stock waggles, but you want to make sure that it's going up a little bit, and that's the one you want to hold on to, and that's the one you want to keep for the first about 15 minutes of the stocks on Monday, right? So all you have to do is pick out the stocks that are doing well at 3 p.m. today. You buy those, and on Monday you sell them. Right? And you got to be quick. You got to be quick because if you have multiple stock chips, you want to sell the one that's tanking quickly. If you see one that's going red, get rid of it quickly and hold on to the ones that are going green. Right? Now, this is not exact science. This is not an exact science, and I'm not a financial coach. Right? I am simply giving you my best tips on how to get the weekend hustle thing going. The weekend hustle thing is going to make me $1 million. It's going to make me $1 million. What's it going to make you? What's it going to make you? Because for me, it's going to make me $1 million easily. I just got to find it and figure it out. All right. Okay. So in case you don't get the Daily Market Insight with Tim Sykes, Let me give you one. Let me give you one. Let me give you KAVL. 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 That's one of many stocks. You'll see that he's listed. KAVL is the one you want to check out. All right. It's trading at about $2. So that's even less than what we were trading for over on Yahoo Finance. All right. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's see what happens. So your homework, should you choose to accept it, is 3 p.m. today. Go look at KAVL and see if it's angling up. It's angling up. And if it's angling up, buy in. Buy one stock. Buy one stock. $2. $2, right? And then on Monday, you be at your computer and focused on everything you got on that stock. And you turn it on at 9:30. At 9:30, you just watch. And you check it out. Okay? Okay, folks. I think that's it. I hope some more of you have gotten into it, because Fee King has gotten into it. And she earned almost a quarter. She started an account with $25 in her go. She's also using Webull. In her Webull account that she got also from giving away people invitations for people to come in. So that $25 is out of the blue. It's from Webull. So she got $25. Now she's got 25, 23. It's going up. 23 cents out of nowhere. The magic of the mysteries, the mystic tree. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. I hope that gets you to some degree of interest and some degree of playing along. All right. Okay. All right, folks. I'm going to go ahead and close out today. And remember that now is better than perfect. Now is better than perfect. And remember, this weekend hustle will start here before it gets here. It gets here. And watch, I'm gonna make $1 million with weekend hustle. You should too. All right.